presented by Boutique Courier. Hillary Clark wearing hip 1, Florence Caron hip 2, Nina Whitford hip 3, Catherine Boschman hip 4, Alexandra Lucky hip 5, Jessie Lacourse hip 6, Courtney Huffsmith hip 7, Ellie Shea hip 8, Cameron Ormond hip 9, Erin Teschuk hip 10, Kate Curran hip 11, and Simone Plourde hip 12.
Brad, another race where we have quite a mix of athletes, some who specialize more in that sort of shorter distance 800 speed, and others who come from a significant endurance background, much as we saw with Jean Simon in our men's race. One of the athletes to keep a really good eye on here is the athlete that comes in at the second fastest time. That is Kate Current. She trains at the London Western Track Club. She will be wearing hip number 11. And she is coming off of a new shiny personal best of 4:11:25. She set that to win the Royal City Inferno earlier this season, I should say. Was also second at Bob Vickers Classic and was named to that 8th place finishing mixed relay team at the World Cross Country Championships in Bathurst, Australia back in February of this year. An athlete who is certainly coming into her own, so keep an eye on Current wearing hip 11. Simone Plourde comes in the fastest time of the bunch, 4:08:70. She is a University of Utah standout, although she is one of our own, a Canuck, and she set that personal best earlier this year.
And there is a pacer in this event as well.
We're going to keep an eye on the clock as all of these athletes are working hard together towards this split. 400-meter splits as they approach that opening lap. So again, so many of these athletes in good contention to run personal bests in that 4:10, 4:11 range. They're about 66, 67 seconds through that opening lap, and that is really fast. If they could hold on to that 67-second pace, they'd be right around 4:11, 4:12 for the 1500, and that is in good PB territory for many of these runners.
I believe this race may actually have 2 pacers. That would appear to be the case. Now one will pull off. Ford leading the way.
Again, they were 67 through that opening 400 meters. That was really quick. And our athlete in front now steps off 213, I should say, 214 through 800 meters, a very, very steady pace. So that puts them again right around 4:11 for the finishing time. But the race is on proper now with 600 meters to go.
Ford leading it. Got a healthy lead right now. Chase pack of 3 behind her. Big roar from the crowd on the straightaway. She's going to hear the bell here. It's Huffsmith running second.
Well, Adam, 3:02 on the clock with 400 meters to go, and she's been running about 68, 69 seconds, so if she can close in that, she'll be right around that personal best of 4:08. I believe that was about 4:19 through 1,200 meters. And again, that puts her right around 4:08. She is just continuing to increase her cadence with every stride here, all by herself. Gutsy running. I applaud this by Ms. Stewart up front.
Getting stronger as this race continues on. Simone Claude from St. Laurent Select. The PBs from this season. And she is in full control here. Big roar from the crowd. And she is going to win La Classique.
And Adam, in dominant fashion, I think to the naked eye, that looked about 4:07 high, maybe 4:08 low. But if that's true, that means that she closed in about 65 seconds for that last lap. And that is absolutely beautiful running by Simone Plourde, who is establishing herself as one of Canada's best to watch up and coming 1,500 meter runners. Absolutely fabulous performance by Simone Plourde. And the fact that she can walk around so comfortably without having been pushed towards that finish line just indicates how much more is left in the tank. And she is swarmed by well-wishing teammates. That was a gorgeous run. Here you see that she is increasing that arm carriage. Her knee drive is fantastic. Normally at this point in a 1,500, the lactic is setting in. Look at the gap she has on the field, and yet she looks as though she's just doing strides on an off day. Beautiful finish by Simone Plourde. You can see what it means to her. And 4:06.86, a full 6 seconds ahead of Cameron Ormond, who is an excellent athlete in her own right. So too Kate Current at 4:13.12, 4:13.56 for Huff Smith. So you see how tight it was across the finish line for the chase pack.